Hey guys, Jedi Marine here with another video doing an MOS profile today. And as you can see by the title, doing aircraft maintenance. This is a pretty cool job to get into in the sense that, you know, when you get out of the military, when you get out of the Marine Corps, that you can take this job and have a very good chance of getting hired on somewhere that does this sort of work. You know, having that 4 years of experience in how to maintain these very, very expensive aircraft is huge, and companies will pay good money for people that know how to do it. The MOS field is the 6000s. You have a whole variety, you know, of MOSs that you could really do. So I'm not going to do each individually because they're more or less the same. You just focus on different aircraft essentially. And so, for example, so what you're going to do is basically you repair and maintain all systems on the Marine Corps aircraft, which can include the airframe, radar, the navigation equipment, weapon systems, as well as the engines, the power plant package, on these things. And it could be, you know, on our fixed wing, on our rotary wing stuff, so, you know, the helicopters or Ospreys. There you go. The schools kind of vary. The two places I'm seeing here right now is, if you do like the administration side of it, you're going to be going to Naval Air Station in Meridian, Mississippi. There's another one in New River, North Carolina. And so it's just going to depend, I imagine, on the aircraft that you're actually working on. And that'll determine, you know, where your school is. With this job, you're going to be doing all the pre-flight checks and the maintenance, inspections, and the repairs following each and every mission. You'll work closely with the supply guys, obviously, to get the parts that you need. The crew chiefs of those aircraft to make sure that everything is up to par. Let's see. There's a lot of cool work. So if you're mechanically inclined, this is definitely one of the ideal jobs for you. Some of the different things you can do, I'm just going to read down this list here, is you can be an aviation maintenance controller. You can do the administrative job, obviously. You can do the aircraft maintenance chief. Probably won't apply to you guys when you first get there, simply because as a chief you need to have been, you know, have some experience. But you can do power plants, test cell operator. You can be a welder, aircraft welder. The admin, like I said, the flight equipment technician. You can work on the hydraulics on these different things. You can do electrician type work on them, and refrigeration, because some of the stuff needs to be kept cool, so they have refrigeration systems in them. But then you can also be a basic helicopter mechanic for the CH-46, the CH-53, the UH/AH-1, the MV-22, which is the Osprey. I mean, there's a whole variety of these different things. I don't want to read this entire list because it's fucking huge, but you can do the KC-130s, the F-18s, the KC-130s. Man, if the Marine Corps has an airplane or helicopter, you can become what do you call it? A mechanic for it. And this is something I definitely seriously consider, or I seriously recommend that you consider doing, because like I said, when you get out, you know, you can do 4 years. If you want to do infantry first, that's fucking excellent. You know, go and do infantry, and then, you know, if you decide to re-enlist, you can re-enlist into this sort of job, and get that mechanic experience behind you, and then be able to go out in the civilian world fucking ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So just something to consider. It's a cool job. I mean, you get to see the freaking planes and helicopters the Marine Corps uses up close and personal. and that's something that not a lot of people can say, certainly. So yeah, just something to consider. Hope this was helpful. The school lengths are going to depend on the job. Obviously, some jobs are a bit more complex than others, so they're going to take longer for the schools. So just be aware of that. But yeah, all right, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, hit me up, and I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.